Dr. Joel Fuhrman is on the phone with us.
Oh, wow.
That's nice.
Everybody, round of applause for Dr.
Yay.
Hey, so proud of you guys. That's so thrilling. Tell me how you've done. How long have you been doing this program, by the way?
All our lives. No, 7 weeks. Feels like all our lives.
Yes.
Now you gotta keep doing it, right? And stay on it.
Right, sustainability.
That's right. I mean, you guys could be role models. You like superstars. Superstar role models are going to change the whole world, get the people healthy now. Get yourself healthy first, right? You know how they say put on the oxygen mask yourself? So you can go out and help other people, right?
Your book truly made sense. You can really see the words pretty much, you can understand exactly what was needed for the pathway you need to take for your health. And I appreciate that so much.
I already bought some of the books to give away as gift because this is, you can't.
That's fantastic. That's a good idea.
That is a good idea.
It cannot keep it a secret. And the fact that it has some recipe in the book, in the back.
Right.
I even bought another Hafiz book that has recipe. So you know I'm going crazy already. And I've been a plant-based for over 25 years. But I'm telling you, I got to get so much people on board. I don't know where I'm going to put them. Dr. Teta, watch out.
And that's actually that's how this all started. Maybe about 10 years ago, I read Eat to Live, and it just changed my life. And since then, I've just been handing it out to everyone, suggesting it to everyone. All of my students read it. And so actually, Dr. Fuhrman, I've been stalking you for quite some time. Since before COVID, we were gonna try to get you to come and speak at one of our events before COVID happened, and then COVID happened, so that went out the window.
Trailer outside my house.
That's me. Yes. So if you all want to know the backstory, all week I've been emailing him. I sent him a DM on Instagram. I sent his office, and then I think it was like Friday night. I looked at my email and I said, "This can't be real," and it was him. And he said he would love to do it. And so yeah, so this is your surprise. So feel free to ask any questions that you all may have or share any comments. We have about 10 minutes.
Oh man.
Well, I just want to say, Dr. Fuhrman, you did so well when I read the book and saw all your case studies. I said, oh my goodness. My husband went on Amazon and bought some of your books, and we want to give them away as gift to our friends and our family.
You guys know
you couldn't have done it better.
Terrific. My latest book is called Eat for Life. That's my most updated book, Eat for Life.
Okay.
Eat for Life?
Oh. Eat for Life?
Eat for Life is most updated. What?
Would you be able to give us autographed copies for your favorite HeartSmarts teams? Just putting it out there.
Sure. Just contact my office.
Dr. Fuhrman, and
how many of you are in this group?
We have about 52 people.
That's really great.
In this group, but in the whole, we did a whole challenge, so there's about 200 people total.
Fantastic. And I'm sure if you guys keep doing this, the best way you can help other people too is by getting in great health yourself and being great role models. And it'll spread, and you'll be so, you'll feel so good about yourself, about achieving good health, but also now to feel good about affecting other people positively by how you took care of your own health.
Exactly. Dr. Fuhrman, there was a question about blood pressure. If someone is on the nutritarian diet, but their blood pressure is still fluctuating, do you have any thoughts or any ideas of what that might be for that person if they're following it strictly?
Yeah, because sometimes people have to pass a threshold of weight for their blood pressure to drop. They lose weight, the blood pressure doesn't come down. They lose weight, and they pass this threshold, and now we start to see the blood vessels relax, and they start to resolve the blood pressure.
Okay, great. Other comments, questions?
Okay, Dr. Fuhrman, what I recently got cancer again, And this time it went, at first it was the breast cancer, and then it went to my spine. And it was just around the same time I started this program, the HeartSmarts program. And in reading your book, it was such a good pathway as to what is needed to maintain my health and to do what is right for myself. To the point that the doctors are so amazed that within the 6 months, that they're saying that my stuff is fantastic. They can't understand how well I did in 6 months. So, and I want to thank you, because even the basic things that you like, eating beans 3 times a week and so forth, all of those things was so specific and to the point and needed for someone who is looking for something with the exercise, the eating well, and so forth. So I thank you for this book, and I thank Dr. Teddy and the HeartSmarts program for bringing this to us in the community.
You're welcome. And it reminds me of a patient I had just like you who had breast cancer metastasized to her bones. And it like shocked me because I got the bone scan down the road, and there was no cancer. They couldn't find any more cancer.
Right, that's what's
I couldn't believe it. It was like totally disappeared. I said, what? How could it happen? You know, so sometimes it's even surprising. Never underestimate the miraculous self-healing properties of a diet, of a body that's optimally nourished.
Yes, yes, yes.
So that's what's happening with me as well.
Dr. Fuhrman, I want to thank you for this program, for writing a book. Thank you I was watching your speech, and I want you to know that I totally appreciate the fact that you don't sugarcoat, pun intended. You just gave it to everybody straight. And for me, the final frontier for me, my husband and I, we're both in the program. He's on, his name is Lester. And we have not had any meat or any meat products for about 6 weeks now. And we are feeling wonderful. We are, next week, we are celebrating 25 years of marriage. And we are so happy that we are going to be healthy. And I just wanted to show you that, you all have your book, right? But I also found your nutritional yeast. I ordered it. I said, I got to try this because, but the final frontier for me is salt. Right. Because I like seasoning in my food. And I know that this nutritional yeast, I've heard of it before, and I wanted to get yours because yours doesn't have any, the additives that you were talking about that said that promote cancer. Right. So I bought it, and I'm so eager to try it. And I just want to say thank you. You're awesome. You're wonderful.
Yes.
Accolades. All right, any other questions?
What else?
Dr. Fuhrman, my name is Kevin McEwen. I just, as one of the men that's in this challenge, I just want to say thank you. I've been eating a vegan diet for about 6 months now, but it really, I can honestly say that I was eating it with a lack of information, right? So through this program, I can honestly say that I focused on the green leafy vegetables as well as the oil. Like I would do a nice little stir fry, right? And then I would put a little oil in the pan to do the stir fry up, not realizing that wasn't a good thing. So I would say that is the thing that I learned and has truly helped me in my process to eat healthier and live longer. And I'd just like to say thank you for your work.
One quick question, Dr. Fuhrman. What is the percentage of folks that have reversed their chronic conditions? Like what percentage of your patients have reversed their chronic conditions?
I don't know the exact percent, but you know that I've been in medical practice now for more than 30 years.
Right.
And I've seen tens of thousands of people. And, and it's very rare that a person doesn't get better and reverse their condition unless they're the percent that didn't listen and didn't follow the program. And the people that really follow the program, there was even a girl who was 16 years old with lupus on the National Renal Transplant list, waiting for a new kidney because her creatinine was her kidney was shot. and she came back to normal again. Her kidney went from a creatinine of 4.2 to a creatinine of 0.8. And I was going, wow, how could that be possible? This is like 20 years ago. So were the amazing people that were severely ill that got well again is just utterly astounding. People with stage 4 non-Hodgkin's lymphoma got better. And so were the vast majority of people, but I always see people who call me from the emergency room or from the ICU, and they say, oh, I should have listened to you, Dr. Fuhrman. I knew I should have listened and I didn't, but now after they have a heart attack. So a lot of people fail because their social situation, and they don't have the support in their neighborhood, and they're trying to eat healthy, and they fall back and go back to the old bad way of eating, and they gain the weight back, and something bad happens to them, and they say, oh God, so this is a real blessing to know this information, and don't let it slip by you. Stay with it, protect yourself, and don't let what happens to other Americans happen to you, because these diseases don't have to happen, is the point. It's so tragic because nobody had to have the amputations and the blindness and the kidney failure and the nursing home and all the treacherous medical tragedies happening that don't have to happen.
Dr. Fuhrman, Dr. Fuhrman, my name is Reverend Eva Barrett. I just want you to know that you do my heart good. All right, I just wanted to take that moment just to tell you that. And what I have done is shared information from in various texts day by day to people, and to encourage them to actually get a book themselves. And the texts that I have shared, they've appreciated it. And I just want you to know that I appreciate you, as well as Dr. Teddy and Dr. Holly Anderson. I love you, Dr. Fuhrman.
Dr. Anderson,
you do my heart good.
I think you can hear me now?
Yes.
All right. So, Dr. Fuhrman, it's a great pleasure to meet you. I'm Holly Anderson. I'm a cardiologist at New York Presbyterian, and these amazing ambassadors of ours, they are believers, and they are going out into their communities and making their communities so much healthier. And it's an incredible program. This program that Dr. Nasolo Teddy runs is really a nationally recognized outreach program that is saving lives. And I think that this group has been most excited about the plant-based part. And we're so excited to have you here tonight. And what you're hearing, right, is anything you do that's good for your heart helps prevent cancer, helps prevent dementia, and improves your quality of life. And a plant-based diet is incredibly powerful.
Yes, it is.
Well, it's so nice to meet you. Hope we stay in touch, and so happy to find you doing that great work too in New York. That's fantastic to get to reach that you guys reached out to me. So appreciative of that too.
Thank you so much. People have celebrities who are musicians and actors. I am totally fanning out right now. I don't think I'm gonna sleep. So this is just amazing. I'm not even gonna cry, but thank you.
Dr.
Fuhrman, I just wanted to throw in there and add, my name is Beverly Bruin. I'm one of the ambassadors, and I'm also a survivor of a massive heart attack at a very young age, not that long ago. And reading your book over and over as a result of teaching the class has really impacted me tremendously. I really appreciate your forwardness in the manner in which you write your book and the things that you say. It's so forward that it's very easy for a person to place themselves alongside some of the people that you talk about with different things that have gone on with their lives. I could really see myself and see how I wanted to not end up in the same position that some people were already in when they were seeking your help. And although something tragic and serious happened to me, I'm still alive, and I'm grateful for the knowledge that I'm able to glean from your book that's helping me on a daily basis to really change and come into a more holistic way of living. So thank you very much. It's so inspirational. And just being able to not just teach it, but live it is really very powerful.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
On that note, we'll give a round of applause.
Yes.
Dr. Fuhrman. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
All right, thank you.
Well. Look to hear from you again.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Great work. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.